Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. I appreciate you being here with us today. Today is the final day. Yes, this is the month of La Pulga Tequila. If you subscribe, thank you first and foremost. You know I've been reviewing this brand new brand to the market the entire month, 4 videos, and I've done the Blanco, reposado, añejo, and now ending today with this 110 55 proof still strength. Super excited for this because the Blanco was solid. I got the Blanco. I'm gonna put these head to head, and then just for fun, whenever I do these flight videos, the months of I got the whole lineup. I'll then end up pouring it all out, and we'll go from there. All right, but today, let's get this out of the way. Let's bring this back up. Very excited. This is a still strength, like I said, 55 high proof, if you want to call it that. La Pulga Tequila Blanco 110. Really excited for this. This is a brand new brand to the market. First time I tried it was just a few weeks ago, and everything has been solid. Funny enough, you know I love high proof Blancos through and through. Absolutely. Blancos are my favorite. High proofs, absolutely, even more so. Extra añejos, the both ends of the spectrums, right? And reposados are my least favorite. Funny enough, the reposado was better than the añejo for me. I did the añejo last week, and honestly, I really enjoyed the reposado more than the añejo. That really happened. So really interesting. If you find that repo, check it out. Especially if you like añejos, check that repo. You might be surprised. But this is it. Go watch the very first Blanco video. I really get into the brand itself and just the production methods, things like that. This high proof Blanco, of course, additive free, the entire lineup, additive free. This is grown in the highlands. They're using Blue Weber agave, grown in the highlands, about 6,400 feet. And this is, I'm really excited. Every single bottle, you'll notice, has a different animal on it. You see the Blanco share the same, but bringing in two, then the añejo, you got the bull over there, right? This, every single one, the Alebrije, it's Mexican folk art. And the Blanco is the symbol of a spirit that cannot be tamed. So, you know what? Hey, let's open it up. Let's see how wild this actually is. Let's peel that plastic off and not lose it on my floor, and let your bottles pop. Yes, there we go. Every bottle has this wide top with the LP La Pulga there. This is coming out of NOM 1068. I know I didn't say that earlier, and I'm about to pour this out. I appreciate you all being here. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pour out the Blanco as well, just to do it and have it side by side. And this is, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Oh, that was a big pour. Jeez. Hey, I'm okay with it. Bring that back in. Let's move some of this stuff around. I appreciate you being on this journey. And if you have been here the whole month, thank you. Shout out to the entire team. Great people based out of Fort Worth, Texas, actually. And La Pulga is actually the name of a flea market. The Flea is what it is. Specifically a flea market in Fort Worth, Texas. All right. So taking a look at the legs and tiers of this 55% still strength Blanco. Let me try to get that in shot. It is sticking around a bit. Yes. There, you can't really see it. It's those bottles really. There we go. Right there. Okay. Yeah, that is sticking around for sure. Let me compare the Blanco. The Blanco definitely runs a bit more. And you know what? Let me try to pull these out of the way. Let me see if this gets more in focus. Not really. Okay, there. Yeah, all right. So they're looking to run about the same. Definitely has the same consistency on the glass for sure. I could smell both of these. Really behind the camera, the smell on these absolutely just kind of wafting over the camera. Let me take a smell of the high proof. Oh, yes. That is an agave bomb through and through. Let me smell this regular. Oh, 40%. Yeah, it's agave for sure, but this is more of that real just cook concentrated agave, where the Blanco, the 40%, it's a bit more floral and herbaceous, where this is, oh, that is just sweet agave. So you're getting agave on this for sure, but this is floral and herbaceous alongside of it. This 55, that 110, oh man, that is agave through and through. It is still a bit floral, but it's a bit more citrus. I'm getting honestly, some waves of ethanol on there. It's just 55%, but even some anise. But man, comparing that side by side, these are two different Blancos. That's insane. That really is. And that's when I really highly encourage, if you can do something like this, regular proof versus high proof, an entire flight, which I am going to do at the end. Oh yeah. Wow, it's like two completely different spirits. I'm really, really, really digging this. So I'm gonna go in. Let's do the high proof first. The regular? I don't know. I'm going high proof. There we go. All right. Cheers, salud, everybody. Final video, Month of La Pulga. Let me try this. Oh man. Oh, that is phenomenal. Hands down, best expression. Oh, absolutely. You know I'm a Blanco fan, high proofs even more so. I love flavors of cooked agave, and that's what this is. This is an agave blast in your mouth. Sweet, sweet cooked agave for sure. You get a little citrus on there, a little grapefruit. Actually, that's a lot of grapefruit on there. But not the bitter. It's like the sweet juice of grapefruit. If you don't eat grapefruit, absolutely, you guys know from Florida, we eat a whole lot of grapefruit. And this is, let me take another sip. Woof. Oh, that is warm going down. That second sip, that 55% hit me for sure. Let me try the 40%. Oh, that is so unique, and it really, doing this head to head, this is definitely more tame than this. This is more of that sweet, sweet cooked agave through and through. You're getting agave on this, but like I shared, it's a bit more herbaceous, some minerality in there, but this is just over the top. This is delicious. I'm really digging this. And what I want to do right now, as always, whenever I'm doing flight videos, let me try to, bring all of this back right there. Let me bring in, where's the añejo? Put this over here. We playing like musical bottles right now. The reposado as well. The Blanco right there. And there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, that's looking good. That's looking good. That's looking good. Let me actually pour all these out. And I appreciate, again, everybody being here. I love doing videos like this just to be able to run through and taste the progression. Talk about when we're doing a vertical flight, because what's in this reposado, what's in this Blanco is this reposado is just aged, right? This añejo is that reposado and the Blanco, it's just aged. This 110 Blanco is just on another level by itself. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So I have all four expressions here. If you ever get a chance to do this with any brand, highly, highly recommend it. I've done many of these videos. Go through the channel and check that out. But going from this Blanco, wow, that is such a unique flavor. I'm really digging that. To then move into the reposado, got a reposado special, and it really highlights, oh man, the barrel, how that barrel truly impacts this Blanco, the flavor, and now the añejo. That's interesting. Now having them side by side, I don't know. That añejo, Yeah, it was good. Overall, it's a solid brand. You're not going to go wrong. You pick up any one of these bottles, you're not going to go wrong. But of course, to end with this Blanco 110. Solid, 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 solid. All of these are delicious. You cannot go wrong. And something that I truly love to do at any flight. And it's, oh man, just the progression of this. This is just in a category of its own, right over here. But the progression of this and really feeling this reposado, man, really takes this Blanco to a whole different level. Just that creaminess, the sweetness, the wood for sure. And then the añejo just takes it to a whole other layer. But something I always love to do as well, and because I can do this, is actually make my own blends, right? So when we're talking about, certain brands who make certain blends, maybe during the winter, right? They end up doing something like this, where it's just blending different barrels to achieve whatever the master distiller is looking for. And that's literally what I just did now. If you go, there's actually tours you can do as well. One huge distillery specifically, I have a bottle at the house. You're able to make your own blend, and it's like, all right, is it like 90, 10, 10? No, that doesn't make sense. 95, 5, 80, 10, 10, right? Is it 50, 40, 10? Really cool. And that's really what I just did here. So this is the Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo together. Not sure the actual was kind of like pretty even, like a third, a third, a third. Let's try this out. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, it's got I don't know, it's got like a Christmas flavor on that. What is that? Cardamom? Possibly. Hey, I'm digging it. La Pulga, you can't go wrong with any of this. Let me actually get all three of these out of the way. And I'm going to keep this blend off to the side because I am going to drink that after this video. But right here, let's finish with this 110. This is fantastic. Whenever you're looking for a Blanco tequila, my biggest personal recommendation is get something that truly tastes like sweet agave, cooked agave. That's what the whole spirit should taste like. And go watch my video. I actually reviewed a piece of agave because if you ever tasted it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And that's what this is. Cheers. Let me end with this. Oh yeah. Oh, that is peppery. That is fiery, but the ethanol is not there. It's warm. It's definitely packing some heat, but it does not taste like ethanol. It really, truly is. It's that sweet cooked agave with that grapefruit sweetness as well. Tiny bit of bitterness from the black pepper and the grapefruit-ish, but there's some citrus too, but there's still even some of the herbal notes in there. This through and through, I've truly enjoyed it. La Pulga, you guys got something great here. I look forward to keeping the brand at the house, and I appreciate everybody being here. If you have not done so already, hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. Let me know. Drop some comments down below if you've had this, and if not, go grab yourself a bottle. I definitely recommend this. Take care, everybody.